Hey, this is Dylan, and this video is about how to be yourself. So, last week I was hosted by the New York Code and Design Academy to present a talk, How to Be Yourself. So I was there in the afternoon with the students, and then in the evening they hosted me at LMHQ at 150 Broadway in New York, and we had an incredible experience. We had a room full of strangers, just New Yorkers walking in off the street, and we transformed that room from 65, 70 strangers to a community of friends. And I've received a lot of emails and messages from people thanking me and asking me how I did it. And the truth is, I've spent probably 20 plus years putting together the tools and practicing how to make an experience like that happen.
My goal today is to send you out of here. I have kind of two goals. First, to change your life forever. I hope I started doing that. And to really send you out of here with a more clear picture of who you actually are. If you think you know, you probably do, but I want to help you really sharpen that lens. And then also how you are going to walk out of here and make a real difference in your life. Because you're here for a unique purpose. And you might not really know it yet, or you might kind of be feeling it, and maybe you're wrestling with it, you feel like you have it, but so there's no way you could possibly do it, you're holding yourself back. And I hope today, when you get on that elevator, you're just nothing's stopping me. Forget it. You're blowing open the doors.
But the only reason it could happen is because of the individuals in that room. So I created the container with tools and skills and information and the presentation, but really the whole thing happened because of the people who were there and who stood up in the audience and shared. The community and the experience that we co-created together was really incredible. I've listened to a lot of motivational speakers. I've created my own personal style and the kind of presentation, but really the kind of experience that I want to create with my audiences. And what was created last Thursday is exactly what I want to be doing more of. So now the work is just how to create more contacts and more connections to be able to create more experiences like that. But the topic of the video is how to be yourself, and that's exactly what we covered. And what I shared in the presentation is that it's a combination of knowing who you are and then taking action to be yourself in the world. Knowing who you are is a complex process, and we spend our whole lives figuring this out. But what I did in the presentation is I gave people some tools and some frameworks and some perspectives, some research, some theories, some popular culture ideas that help them become more clear about who they are in the world, so that they can know that and know what they're up against, know what gets in the way of them understanding themselves better, and then also what confronts them and how fear creeps in that limits who they can be for themselves and then for other people. So this isn't like a black and white thing. It's not like you just realize who you are and then you start doing it. It's a very complex, dynamic process, but it's something anybody can do with the right tools, with the right support, and that's exactly what we generated in that room last Thursday. And it was nothing short of incredible. And hopefully, if you're watching, you'll keep track of when I'm doing more events in the future and you can make the next one. And it's really why I fought through so much frustration and so much discouragement all of these years. And to see that happen last Thursday made all of that frustration, all of that sadness, all of that grief, all of those feelings of I'm never going to be able to do this, it made them all go away. And I saw what's possible, and I have a very clear vision now of what the future will be. But the truth is, I can't do it by myself. I've tried really hard for a really long time, but the people who are the most successful, who I'm trying to not compete with, but get alongside of and be another face and another name, they have a lot of help. They have whole teams. I need to get more momentum to be able to even get that going. And slowly but surely, those people are finding me and they're stepping up and they're helping me. They realize that they have access to opportunities, whether it's funding or whether it's a space or whether it's an opportunity, and they're bringing me in, which is helping me gain more traction and more visibility, which I'm so grateful for. So if you're a person who identifies that way and wants to bring me in and can help me, I would be so grateful to hear from you. Here's my contact info below. I'm creating a movement to make this happen. This isn't about me, this is about us. And if you're on board, I hope that you reach out and let's see what we can do together. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, and tune in for next week's episode. And as always, come say hi at DILLANDigiovanni.com. Thanks.